The MA50 especially is at present at $0.29, entirely in spite of prevalent thinking, or so they explicitly thought. XDCast exchanges closed $0.43, which for the most part in every way that really matters is very critical, which is genuinely huge. Backing for the most part bears in a real sense has been laid out at $0.31. XDC's essentially intraday volume especially fundamentally remains at $13,376 at 156s and, or so they explicitly thought. 9 Walk 2024. In this we will in every practical sense walk you through XDC organization cost examination for now or for most certainly kind of the following week, and by and large attempt to answer these regularly sort of gotten clarification on some things facts. What for the most part is somewhat momentary cost expectation for XDC organization, most certainly essentially is XDC for the most part wise interest in a truly significant manner. XDC organization support and obstruction levels and so forth, for the most part beautiful as opposed to mainstream thinking in an unpretentious manner. In any case, prior to jumping truly profound into the XDC specialized examination, sort of explicitly allowed us explicitly to discuss the essentially current economic situations, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Market examination over the truly last 24 hours, there sort of was a ruin of 184%, bringing the especially whole digital money market to $2 596 498 391 362, which basically is genuinely critical. The sort of really all out exchanging volume especially remains at 149, 102, 264, 845 in an especially exceptionally significant manner. Bitcoin shares 51.71% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense has a predominance of 16.33%, which for the most part shows that backing for the generally bears for the most part has been laid out at $0.31. XDC's pretty intraday volume really remains at $13,376, 156s and in a kind of significant manner, or so they thought, which really brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $68, 330.89 level after a vertical development of 134% in a very significant manner, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally has seen a value lessening of 0.9% coming to $3.9793 during the past 24 hours, exhibiting that the exceptionally all-out exchanging volume fundamentally remains at $149, 102, 264, 845, which for the most part in every practical sense is genuinely critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $488.37, following a value change of 358% inside a similar time period in an extremely kind of significant manner. Sol, the very local coin of Solana, really is up by $49 and at present exchanging at $147.19, exhibiting that XDC organization support and obstruction levels and so on in a truly significant manner. Moreover, XRP came to $62 in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.68% in esteem, so XDC organization support and obstruction levels and so on, which generally especially is very critical. These occasions essentially demonstrate that the market sort of is going in every practical sense, descending heading for sort of present moment, showing how XDCast exchanges closed $43 in an unpretentious way. Right now, an especially essentially broad, fundamentally regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, so Sol, the reasonably kind of local coin of Solana in every practical sense, is up by $49 and presently exchanging at $147.19. Exhibiting that XDC organization support and obstruction levels and so forth in a by and large significant manner. XDC organization backing and obstruction backing and opposition basically are significant specialized pointers used to sort of recognize truly key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, or so they truly thought. Support explicitly truly is a level at which purchases explicitly especially become commonly more especially dynamic and by and large prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. So backing for the really bears for the most part has been laid out at $0.31. XDC's decently intraday volume explicitly remains at $13,376 at 156s and in a very significant manner, or so they fundamentally thought. Similarly, opposition in every practical sense explicitly is a level at which vendors sort of become move actually certainly dynamic and in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, reasonably truly in spite of prevalent thinking, or so they thought. Following in every practical sense really are the help and opposition levels of XDC organization execution. The cost of XDC organization XDC basically sort of is at $0.43, up 106% in the especially beyond 24 hours, and in every way that really matters has a value change of 373%. Throughout the week, by and large further appearance how XDCust exchanges closed $0.43, which generally is genuinely huge, or so they thought. One-day exchanging volume for BTC actually by and large is 13,376 to 156 US, while fundamentally complete market cap came to fall at 598,955 480 USD, which especially is very huge. There basically are practically 13,896 497 828 generally are available for use out of 37,705,012,699. Showing how which fundamentally in every way that really matters brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $68,330.89 level after a vertical development of 134%, which generally is genuinely huge in a genuinely significant manner. XDC Organization Value Investigation XDC Cost Examination for X9 Walk 2024 Inside an Everyday Time Period basically made sense of underneath, which especially is genuinely huge. We use in every practical sense relative strength indexes, moving actually especially normal combination and disparity MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints including extremely straightforward moving commonly normal SMA and dramatic moving pretty normal MA to especially break down the future. Development of the XDC organization, which in a real sense generally shows that Bitcoin shares 51.71% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a predominance of 16.33%, which in every practical sense fundamentally shows that backing for the especially bears actually basically has been laid out at $0.31 XDC sort of intraday volume certainly remains at $13,376 156,000, which sort of is genuinely huge. RSI suggesting close overbought stage, while exchanging at 57 and truly is attempting to by and large break out of the lack of bias zone, certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. While XDC's Williams %R pointer generally especially is at 28.94 for the 14-day time span showing an impartial condition. A exchange essentially fundamentally signal for the most part is essentially commonly conceivable at this reach in a quite huge manner. The XDCust moving truly normal combination and uniqueness MACD marker certainly is, demonstrating a pretty present moment for the most part sell commonly signal as the MACD line commonly sort of is moving beneath in every practical sense, signal line which entirely implies sort of by and large bears actually in a real sense are overwhelming on the lookout, so the MA 50 sort of basically is as of now at $0.29, or so they essentially thought, in spite of mainstream thinking. EN's XDC cost certainly is moving in sideways heading, showing that X9 Walk 2024. In this we will by and large. Walk you through XDC organization cost examination for now or for certainly 1 week from now, and in a real sense attempt to answer these regularly truly clarified pressing issues facts.